For a fast and reliable coin service, check out FIFA Coins online. You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and today I'm going to be showing you a squad that you can use during the market crash to save yourself coins and also win a heck of a lot of games. This squad is so overpowered it is ridiculous. I have won 7 out of 8 games and drawn the other one, so I haven't lost with it yet, which is absolutely ridiculous because I lose all the bloody time. So let's jump in and start building. All we have to remember is that we need to make this cheap as possible so that there's no chance that we'll lose any coins when the market continues to descend into disgustingness. So, first off, in the 2 striking positions, I actually asked on Twitter who I should use in these positions. Now, the ones that people came up with, there was either Cisse and Gurfran as the most overpowered strike force that will get, or non-rare strike force that will get a strong link between them, or the ones that I went for, which were Lima and Rodrigo. Rodrigo is amazing. Look at that, 85 pace and 76 shooting. He's only 78 rated, but he is ridiculous. He plays for Benfica, as does Lima. There you go, the Brazilian going in as well. He has 81 pace, 81 shooting, 79 dribbling. Damn, those two are good, especially since Rodrigo has the 4-star skill moves. That's always a benefit in my book. Now, it says that I've only played 6 games, but I actually played 2 against Math Denton and won both of them, and he was pretty mad at me. So, there you go. The next player in the team at the centre attacking mid position is Danilo Diaz. The reason I chose him is because he's Brazilian. He also has 4-star skill and 4-star weak foot, has 84 pace and 82 dribbling, as well as 74 shooting, and he is pretty good if you've never used him before. Now, in the other centre attacking mid position, I'm using a guy that is absolutely unreal. Gundogan, he's probably the best non-rare I've ever used. 84 pace, 80 passing, 85 dribbling. He is ridiculous. He also has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. His price is kind of elevated at the moment purely because he has an inform out and everyone wants to try out and see what all the fuss is about. But he is a really, really good player and would definitely recommend him. Moving on to the defensive mid positions. In the first one we have Sven Bender, or is it Lars Bender? I can't remember. It's one of the Bender brothers. He goes in. It is Sven Bender, there you go, for Borussia Dortmund. He isn't very fast, but I don't think that you need fast centre defensive mids. I just think you need ones with the highest defensive or defending stat possible, because all they're there for is intercepting and putting in conservative tackles, so they shouldn't be chasing back at any point. The other player that I'm using in the CDM position links up to both these players, and it's Luis Gustavo from Bayern Munich, another non-rare, and he is pretty good. I absolutely love him as well. Both of these guys, Bender has a really good shot on him. He scored a lot of goals for me, and also Luis Gustavo, he's just, you know, a beast. 75 pace, 76 passing, 76 dribbling, 83 defending, and 76 heading. So a very strong centre defensive mid. Now, moving on to the defence. At the 2 centre-back positions, I wanted to use 2 players in particular I think are probably the most overpowered non-rare centre-backs on the game. So first off, we have Ogbonna. I absolutely love this guy. He is so stupidly good. It is kind of crazy. Defending of 81, 80 pace, 82 heading, built like a tank. He's just unreal. And the other one is the one that we all hate, David Luiz. He goes in there, you see that 78 pace, 77 defending and 78 heading, as well as being absolutely massive, intercepts everything, is just generally an absolute beast. Moving on to the left back position, we have at left back, we've got to have someone that links to Ogbonna in a strong way, and that is Balzaretti. There he is, goes into the squad, 81 pace, 77 defending and 79 dribbling. I used to use this guy a lot on FIFA 12, and he's still just as good as he was back then as well, so there you go. Now, in the other position, in the right back position, we've got a strong link going into David Luiz, and this time it's from his club, Azakaputa, or however you pronounce his name, goes in, 80 pace, 77 defending and 68 heading. And then our final player in the goal is going to have to link to Ogbonna to make sure he gets full chemistry, and that is Abbiati from Milan. He's a half decent keeper. Actually haven't had any problems with him, as I have not lost any games yet. So there you go, that's the team. You can buy this whole team for 8,500 coins, kind of ridiculous, and it is ultra cheap and ultra good. I would definitely recommend you go and try it out if you haven't already. So guys, I will now show you some of the goals and just some of the general skill moves and stuff that I did with this team. I actually really enjoyed playing with them, and I haven't really enjoyed playing with the team for quite a while, so that sort of says something in itself. If you have enjoyed the video, please drop it a like, but other than that, I will have to stop talking, and I will see you all next time.
I'm still breathing,
It's kinda underrated
falling
if you
in
ask me.
love every evening,
Let's go.
so we just gonna stay teenage dreamers on this way. way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every
Listen,
evening.
I can't sit around venting to my girl no more. I'm trying to get out and dominate the world for sure. I'm trying to give these guys lines they won't think to ignore. And just to rap for some change, I'll fly to Singapore. Tired of laying on my back, thinking about these artists. Trying to understand why the hell they bigger than Marvin. When Marvin got the flow and Marvin got the rhythm, why they ain't got Marvin. Marvin just don't get it. Remember at 17, I spoke to Mary J's label. Too hungry to know they fed fables. Eddie F said the mixtape was dope. He sent me a hot beat and he told me to flow. When I ain't get the green light, something told me to go. The music ain't seem right, so I put it on hold for like a second. I came back in and broke necks. Gave beats to work, but I never got a check. Damn.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, roll me a day. I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay teenage dreamers on this way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing,
Listen,
falling in love every evening.
and now I'm 20 and I hear people checking for me. And I'ma make 20 mil before I turn 20.